about SIM solutions? Well, SIM solutions, yeah, they're relatively cheap. You can buy a SIM card for, 10 cents, can't you? It's really cheap. Okay, 10 cents, but it costs the operator up to $7 to get that SIM card in somebody's hands. Not just the price of the SIM card, but through distribution and sales channels and all the associated costs that are there. So for the mobile operator to get a SIM in somebody's hands is $7, but for the user it's quite impractical. They need to find a phone to put that SIM in. And most of these people are not willing to open up the phone handset, allowing them to put a SIM card in. And obviously, once they do put a SIM in somebody else's phone, they lose all their privacy. There's no private messages anymore. People can see what calls they've made. So what we do is we provide a service called Cloud Phone. And we provide that service through the mobile phone operators at a price point which is about 50 cents per unit. So this goes exactly what Tony was suggesting before about efficiencies of scale of using cloud computing. Okay, cloud computing, but what's that got to do with phones? Okay, I'm going to change the way that you think a little bit about cloud computing and trying applying it to phone technology. What we do is, if you can imagine email, when you log into email, you don't need to be at any specific computer. You can be on a thin client computer. You can use cloud computing, use the efficiencies of the network. You log in using a very thin client terminal. You enter your username and password. You do all your email stuff. You log out and you walk away, and nothing's left on the computer. What we do is we do exactly the same thing with mobile phones, but we don't use internet technology. What we do is we use a baseband technology that's built into every single mobile phone handset since 1992. We just use it in a way it was never dreamed to be used when it was invented. And what we do is we enable these people to use a very basic phone, a $20 phone handset, such as this. There's no need for any software on the phone handset. There's no need for any special SIM card or even any special phone. Once people have their cloud phone number, they simply log in and log out using anybody's phone on the network. And it enables them to lead their own private lives. Enables them to receive messages on their own voicemail box, and also enables them to send and receive calls using their own mobile phone number. So, to give you a little explanation of how this works. As I said, we have to work with the mobile phone operators. The way that our technology works, it's very core in the network. And we have to install servers in the center of the mobile network's operator switching center. The network operator then launches the service. And we launch it at a price point pegged below a standalone SIM-only solution. The existing resellers that are out in the market there can then sell